Welcome back, familia. We're gonna get into this ancestral message right now. We're gonna start with the tarot today. Let us know what made us smile in the comments, and let's stay tuned. Let's see what the ancestors gotta say today. Ooh. Okay, this one's feeling the message is feeling a little, I guess I wanna say abrasive, we'll say. Maybe aggressive. It's gonna be a strong message, and not like this ain't a message for the weak, so some people may be triggered, and that's fine. It's totally fine. I don't sugarcoat my readings. I speak as it comes. I'm just, yeah. Ooh. Okay. So first we got the Four of Pentacles. And we got the Two of Chalices. Some of us really need to balance out our finances. Some of us really need to be firm in what we're willing to accept, receive, exchange, trade, barter, XYZ. It feels like some of us really need to be more affirmative with the price point we're putting on our business, our services, our offerings, our ceremonies, gatherings, whatever it is you want to call it. It's feeling very spiritual. It feels like the structure is there. It just feels like the relationship we have with this monetary abundance, these financial blessings, with this physical world, that you just haven't fully created a very harmonious relationship with it. And that's fine. It's not good, it's not bad. This message is just here to show us and tell us and kind of pinpoint like, yo, we could do a little better at just being certain with what we're willing to receive in exchange for what we're offering. And that's fine. Yeah, it's not good, it's not bad. What can we do? Spirit, ancestors, loving ancestors, let us know. There's definitely, what's the key? First and foremost, we need to get reconnected with mama, reconnected with nature, the elements, finding that balance, because when we become more present, still, and grounded in nature, actual nature, that's where we can physically see the abundance that we feel within. And not in a monetary way, in a literal, just, we are abundant in life. We need to get back to being grounded, because that's why we have a rocky relationship for some of us with wealth, with money, with prosperity, with abundance, with like actual monetary, because we're just a bit ungrounded. And we're thinking that the only groundedness we can have, accept, receive, etc., is through this monetary gain, which it's part of it, but we need to, is it taking a step back? Yeah, okay, we need to take it a step back. I was gonna say take it a step further, but I feel like it's taking a step back. Because what is money made out of? Paper. Where does paper come from? Trees. What is the original source of abundance? Life, water, nature, trees, the ground, the sky, the earth. You know? So taking a step back, going to the original source of wealth. So that's what we need to do first and foremost. But what's the key, ancestors? What's the key? I'm feeling a tarot, actually. What is the key to really shifting this? We got the 10 of Chalices. This feels like truly having the most beautiful relationship with receptivity and generosity. Knowing when it is time to receive, to accept, and when it's time to spend, to provide, to give. And it's a 10 energy. It's the ending and it's the beginning. all through our intuition. So asking ourselves, connecting with intuition, asking our heart, is right now a time to be generous, or is now a time to be receptive? And that's the key. So if we're just unsure if we should be spending money to make money, or if we should just be making money and saving money, we gotta ask, we gotta know what's in the flow right now, what's in the alignment. Ancestors, guide us, protect us, love us, lead us. And there's one more aspect that the ancestors want to remind us about this. Oh, na, na, na. Put your hand in the air if you know, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na. You see that? You see how I just fell out? Transformation in the reverse. One of the other aspects is emotional blockage, emotional trauma, stuff that's just buried up in the sacral right now. And it feels like it is tied to more masculine relationships, connections. It's a 22, so the master builder. We're building up our abundance in all forms, but it has to come from the heart. It has to come from love. It has to be through love. And it feels like some of our, it could be present, it could also be past connections, but there's still a lot of wounds in that sacral tied to more masculine connections. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are AMAB, male in form. It could just be they have more of a masculine energy, but someone's experiencing wounds from that, and that's kind of just disrupted our energetic currency of allowing abundance to flow, because abundance is really associated with these lower chakras, the root, the sacral, a little bit of the solar. I feel like more of the lower two. And it feels like whatever tie it was, we have to be honest, we have to be forgiving, we have to be compassionate, we have to be vulnerable, and just allow that to be, and allow that to flow. And we'll kind of see how all of those, I don't want to say blockages, but restraints are just kind of breaking off of us. And it's okay. And I just really want to emphasize that for some of us, this masculine connection we have, whether it was a friend, a lover, a partner, a father, a brother, uncle, whatever, very strong. And wounded some of us to where we feel like we really can't move forward. Because for some of us, this person or people provided a sense of safety, security, structure, financial stability as well. And some of us were so reliant on that it didn't give us the opportunity to truly know what it is to be self-sufficient in the ways to where we are stable enough to exist in this physical reality and not worry about anything. And there's a big, strong sense of community. We just can't overthink it. We can't just allow our mind to play tricks on us. See what's at the bottom of the deck. We got truth. What were we just saying, y'all? It's just plain and simple. Speak your truth. Say your truth. 1 + 2 = 3, but it's really emphasizing the 2. What is our relationship with the truth? The truth with ourselves, the truth with others, the honesty, the vulnerability, the transparency. The ancestors are laughing, honestly. And they're laughing, and if you're laughing too, it's because their ancestors know damn well it's time to be honest. The 6 of Pentacles. Some of us are thinking too much, way too much, of how it is we're going to receive this abundance. Let it go. Let it go, let it flow, and it'll just show up. It'll just align. We got the 7 of Pentacles. This one is definitely enjoy the time we have right now. Being patient, trusting that everything's gonna unfold and align and come to us in the time and ways we need. But just be grateful and be patient. I get it if there is deadlines, due dates, bills gotta be paid, maybe we're past due, that's fine. Let's not let this matrix influence us. I know it sounds crazy, but y'all, the ancestors need us to focus. Makes all those past dues, those bills, those deadlines, those due dates, all that, it's just trying to psych us off our game. It's trying to get us off our manifestation goal. Because we're manifesting the money, we're manifesting the payments, we're manifesting all these things. Then we get that notice. Now what? We're back in anxiousness, we're back in stress, we're back in anxiety, we're back in worry. Now what? All the manifestation we're doing, I mean, it's still happening, but we just extended the time for that due date of us to receive the payment. Why? Because we allowed our energy to be influenced by things out here instead of allowing what's in here to influence what's out here. The ancestors want to remind us that how much of power we have to alchemize. Live and learn. We got the Emperor. We got the Emperor. Take a breath. Take a moment. How's this card making you feel? Clearing the mind, opening the heart, calming the body. Thoughts, visions, emotions, sensations. It's just giving sacral energy. Time to work through the masculine side of our sacral chakra. And what does that mean? It's gonna look different for everyone. But to live and learn, that's what it means. And to have healthy boundaries, connections, relationships. Our crown is high. We are peaking. We are up. We are ascended. Calling in the sacred masculine and allowing that to make us feel grounded. Let's listen to our heart when we are unsure of what direction to take. Thank you, ancestors. All right. Pixie dust all over this reading. I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing space with me. If no one's told you today, you're beautiful, you're magical, and you're divine. Thank you for existing. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for allowing me to witness you in all of your beauty. If you enjoyed this reading and you'd like to if you'd like to book a personal session, whether it's a reading, Reiki, regression, or any type of magic, you could go ahead and do that at the email in the description. If you'd like to leave a donation for this reading, you could do so also in the description at the Venmo or Cashapp, papi-Yugi, PAPIYUGI. Throw a $ in front of that Cashapp. And if not, again, just let us know what made you smile today in the comments, because I love to just get those vibes going. So I love you. Thank you. Be safe. The ancestors love you. And if no one told you today, your ass looks great. Bye.